So we have judge, lawyer.
Model.
First of all, let's do some of these words. Judge, lawyer, attorney, what? Prosecutor in the court. Somebody's a criminal. Somebody who's done a bad job. The bad guy is here. The judge says, "Okay, why did you do this and that?" And the criminal, actually the suspect, the person who they say, "Okay, he has done a wrong thing, has committed a crime," has somebody who defends him. That person is a lawyer. But somebody questions him. That person is a prosecutor, right? Who says, "No, you're a criminal," asks questions and all that. And then we have the people who sit there, like the jury, right? One day we will talk about the court too. Jury? But it's not a job, so the jury people, but prosecutor, attorney, lawyer, judge. What was the next one?
Model.
Model. Very good. We have model, supermodel, model. Good. What else?
We have babysitter.
Babysitter, nanny. So we have nanny, babysitter. What else?
Craft worker.
Who? Craftsman?
Yes.
Craftsman. Who's a craftsman? Is a person who does, those people who? They craft things, right? They make things usually with their hands. Artisans who? Artworks. Okay. What else?
Pharmacist.
Oh, very good. So we have pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist.
What about bureaucracy?
Bureaucrat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that anything better?
Not a word that I would put here. He's a bureaucrat. That's what kind of job is that?
So who clean the street?
What do we call a person who cleans the streets? Americans call them garbage collectors. Garbage collectors. Garbage collectors? Or we can call them sanitary workers. Sanitary workers. Sanitary workers, garbage collectors. Yeah. In Britain, they call them dustmen. The British people, they're more polite, I guess, than Americans. Dustman is more polite, maybe, than garbage collector. Sanitary workers.
Social worker.
Social workers, that's a good job. Social worker. Who's a social worker? Who's a social worker? Who's a social worker?
Some people help other people with problems.
Yeah, I want to make this place a little bit cold so you guys don't fall asleep. So, social workers? I want your freeze. Social workers? What do social workers do? They help people who need help, right? The elderly, the homeless, the sick people, like they help them. What else? Come on. You have a list.
No.
Finished?
Yeah, we run out.
Okay. Next. Thank you. Thank you very much for that long list. That was a comprehensive long list. Thank you. Next one.
Dentist.
Dentist.
Yeah.
Dentist. Good. So let's move on here. And let's get a few dentists. Dentist. What do we call in the dentist? Well, actually, office. We also have dental hygienists. Dental hygienist takes care of the hygiene of the teeth to make sure that everything your mouth is clean, that your teeth are okay. They usually, so dental hygienist. If there are dentures, for example, artificial teeth, they take care of those and stuff. So we have dental hygienist, dentist, hygienist. What else?
Carpenter.
Sorry? Carpenter. Carpenter, right?
Yes.
So we have carpenter. They work with wood, right?
Yes.
They make wooden things. So carpenters. Very good.
Janitor.
Janitors.
Janitor.
Very good. Janitors. What do janitors do?
Clean.
They inside the building. Well, they watch the building like no one's. Right now, well, in Canada, we don't actually janitor like, but buildings we usually have something we call. Actually, the concierge, they're different, but the concierge are the people who sit at the lobby, like the reception of buildings. Those are called that's the concierge, right? They sit there and you talk to them about coming and going and all that. And usually there are people who are maintenance guys who the maintenance guy who's the repairs guy. Repairs guy who actually helps if you have a problem inside your house. The repairs man comes. Repairs guy or the repairs man or guy who actually comes. If there's something wrong inside your house, they come look and they help for emergency things inside. There's concierge, there's janitor. Okay? Yes?
Soldier.
The soldier, perfect.
Soda.
Perfect, yes, soldier. Hmm?
Architect.
Architect. Sitting right here. Architect. Guys, we have architect, but what is the field of study? She studied architecture. So architect, architecture, right? What else?
Surgeon.
Very good, surgeon. It's a doctor who does, who performs
Surgery.
surgery. So surgeon, surgeons perform surgery. Where? In the?
Hospital.
Yeah, but inside the what room? What do we call that room? The surgeons would take you to that room to do
Operation.
operation room. Is that operation room or operating room?
Operating.
Operation room is for like a war. You sit down and you talk about a war.
Operating.
That's the operating room. Operating room. Where is he? He's in the operating room. The operating room. Yes, operation could be for like a war and sit down and like. There is an operation room, a situation room, and an operation room. Like in the White House, there's a situation room. When they talk about the operations, they plan operations. Surgeon, very good. Surgeon. Heart surgeon, huh? We have heart surgeon. We have plastic surgeon. Plastic surgery. People that get nose jobs or face jobs, whatever, they do things and all that, cheeks. Go ahead.
Government officer.
The government what? Officer? We have police officer, right?
Yeah.
But we don't have government officer. We have government what? That's a good one. So we have, let's talk about it. We have government officer? No. We have police officer. But on the other hand, we have government? Sorry? Official. Yes?
Official.
We have officials.
Servint. Servant.
Service.
Serviceman? Service member?
Servint.
But we have government.
Servant.
Actually, we say officials, and authorities, right?
Authority.
Authority.
Authorities are the people in charge in the government who do things. Local authorities are looking into the matter. Local authorities. Government officials means the officials, the government people. The government officials. Officials, that's a good word. Not officers, officials. That's a good one. Officials. Government officials are people in charge of government. Local officials, local authorities. Local officials. Like what? For example, the mayor. Let me give you some words about like people in government. Mayor is a person who does what?
City.
Takes care of the city.
No.
Where does the mayor live? Actually, where does he work? In the city hall. Yes? City hall. We also have a big word for it. We call it municipality. But it's a good word. It's a big word, but it's a good word. Municipality. It's a very good word. The municipality. Can you guys say municipality?
Municipality.
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 Municipality. Municipality.
Municipality.
Municipality.
Municipality, right? Municipality is the city hall where the mayor works. And the mayor takes care of the city. Some cities, usually there's someone on top of mayor. There's a city council, right? City council. And mayor is either a member of the city council or actually manages the city council, is on top of that. And usually, for example, in the US, for example, for every state there's a governor. Governor. In Canada, there's a Governor General who comes from England. And that Governor General is on top of maybe everyone else, somehow, traditionally, as a matter of formality. And then, speaking of mayor and so on and so forth, and governor, just a few words here and then, of course, we're good. In a country, now the president, of course, some countries they have presidents, right?
Yes.
Some countries have presidents. Japan has
Principal Minister.
a president,
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister, also someone else, Prime Minister, which is, we should write it, well, both, but like capital. Prime Minister. You guys have also someone else. His name is Ahito.
Emperor.
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 You forgot him, the emperor? Emperor of your country, how could you forget? Because Japan is still the empire of Japan. Empire. Alright? Emperor. If the emperor is a lady, that would be empress. Like Britain has an empress? No. Queen. We have queen, king. Or we say the person in charge, whether king or queen, would be the
Monarch.
monarch. Monarch. Because Britain is a monarchy. Monarch, king or queen? Monarch. Does Germany have a monarch? No. Germany has a? Angela Merkel is what? The prime minister? You don't know the blah 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 of your country? Angela Merkel is? I'm calling her. Angela Merkel. Are you the president or prime minister? Angela Merkel is the? Chancellor. For Germany, we say chancellor. The chancellor is, it's actually like the president, right? Pretty much like the president. So in some countries you have kings and queens, emperors, presidents, prime ministers, and then after prime minister, We have ministers, right? Who's a minister? He's a minister. Minister of economy. Minister of education. A minister works in the ministry. In America, in the United States, we have department, not ministry. Department. And instead of saying minister, what do we say? We say secretary. Not minister.